I made Mr. Flopper from Roblox into a real thing. First, I had to track down the original Prism in the hopes that it would be high resolution, because the one I had was so pixelated and blurry, it was like I stole it from Minecraft. But no matter how hard I looked, I couldn't find it. So I thought, hey, I have the knowledge to do it myself, and so I did. First, I had to find the original sources of this picture. So I went to the Facebook profile of the original owner of the Floppa and went through all the photos trying to find it. Oh, young Floppa. Oh, and that's the point he hits puberty.
God damn.
Oh my god, Floppa prison break! Oh, this is the moment Floppa became Big Floppa. Vince Gilligan confirmed it on Twitter. Uh-oh. And I finally found it. The only one I couldn't find was the brown ones used here. I also went through both their Instagram pages to find the flops, and second of all just out of curiosity to find the original pictures used in the most popular memes. Okay, I can keep doing this all day, but that's not what the video is about. I pretty much found every single meme source in these accounts, so yeah, go follow them. And follow me as well while you're at it. What is the human Malteser doing here? What? Did you know these were photoshopped? Anyway, I put it up AutoCAD, made a cube prism with straight thin lines and opened it in Photoshop. Sized them up, and as I was doing it, it hit me. This brown was a zoom in into the Floppa ass. Very nice. I added an extra pair of flops for the backside, my watermarks, and that was it. Floppa cube was faithfully remade. Well, it actually took an entire evening just to find the photos, but yeah. Also, as I was going through them, I realized I had found better photos to replace some parts like the head and the belly. And so I did! And now I had a faithful HD remastered 60 FPS version that I could use. Unlike the ones I found online, I decided to put this online for free for you to download, so yeah, have fun. Now I fitted it in the biggest paper size my local bookstore could print and I could afford, and fitted up some more flops just to make use of the extra space. Yes, I did get weird looks when I asked them to print it for me. I said it was a diorama for an art project for school, whatever. I don't know, I couldn't think of anything smarter. And that's it was time to cut it.
Oh my god, noob!
I invited a friend because we had a lot of scissoring to do and a lot of sticking and flop flop flop. Cut, fold fold fold, stick, and flop flop flop. No, that was not my girlfriend or sister, stop stalking me please. No, the flops were the hardest part to cut and place. Also, we had no idea what the best way was to add the flops to the cube, because every cube we saw online had it different. So we added the flops differently on each cube and asked you guys what you think. Most of the people were voting for the ones where the flops are on the edges and have a slight bend to them, one facing inwards and the other one outward. But as we were waiting for the poll results, an official Floppa cube plushie was announced, which if I knew about it earlier I would be making this video, but at least mine is bigger and has a family.
My family? My brothers, my sisters, they've been taken from me!
Anyways, we decided to add the flops like this. Very nice. Well, now that I think about it, the flops folded like that are a little bit better. But yeah, it's a little bit too late now. And now it was time to take Mr. Flop and his family out in their natural habitat.
Adios.
Stop! No, we didn't take the Floppa to the gym even though we should because he's fat. We took him and his family to the playground as you saw, safely. Now, we didn't have any specific reason to go there, we just wanted to have some fun and happy outside shots for the video. And surprisingly, the kids that saw us holding a huge Floppa and playing with it like it was our kid didn't say anything, they just kept looking at us. Maybe they understood that mentally we were on airplane mode and decided not to bother us or comment anything. So yeah, enjoy the adventure. Just pretend you are watching PewDiePie and 𝐼𝐸𝐴 playing with their pugs. Κάνει όντως κούνια.
Hello, young lady.
Hello.
of darkness, my old friend.
Oi. Ligo. Gosh. Amore.
Oh, my goodness. No! Get back!
After that we went to take some pictures for Instagram. Sadly there was a lot of wind and we kept losing the Floppa and eventually they flew away. Now for the future I'm not sure what I could do. Maybe I can make Mrs. Floppa. Maybe I could use A0 paper to print each individual square and make a giga Floppa cube, but I will need to collab with Mr. Beast to be able to afford that, or hope this video go viral, or that an oil baron will click this. Or maybe I could attach it to a Roomba so it moves around the room like the game, maybe even add a little speaker so it farts at random. For now I can just keep doing the thing you saw at the start of the video. I will break the magician's code. It's just me sliding the flop but reversed. But yeah, I'm going to end this video here. The second channel has some cool original content you will definitely like, and I will keep updating the Floppa Cube folder whenever I have time with more versions and props. And thank you a lot for watching, hope you have fun with your flops, and I will see you as soon as I find time to edit the next video. Ciao ciao!